None left in that one. Don't worry. I got another. All right. We're back with the we are back with the face cam being an actual face cam of my face and not just Shiva's. Not that there's anything wrong with Shiva's, but let's see. Get that aimed right. And we got Shiva in the background. Alright. Last stream was rough, man. Last night I got my ass kicked a lot. But we did take out, we did take out a lot of bosses. One of them being, honestly, probably the hardest boss on this run. For me personally. And that would be Orphan. I have killed Orphan. Orphan is dead. He is not coming back. Thank God. Because fuck that guy. He's no fun at parties, I'll tell you. Can't stop crying about his mom. I mean, hey, look, we all lose people. It's a part of life. So, let's see. We started off with Ebrietas and got her third try. And the 2 times that she killed me, I died to the same thing, actually. But oof, it's kind of dicey. But yeah, we got Ebrietas down real early on in last night. Next up, we did Ludwig.
What is up, my cranky crew?
I'm sorry. I've done a little bit of research. Basically, you got to play this boss's game. You just can't challenge things that aren't safe to challenge. I took a little bit of damage, I forgot. Like, yeah. I need to not rush the fight as part of the problem. I watched like a 5-minute video on this boss, and basically you want him to do this. I don't really know what he's doing there. I think he resets his, No, don't want it. Let's switch the room. No, it is, it's alright. I'm glad you're here when you can be. Last night's stream was rough, although we did have a lot of progress. A lot of progress. Now I'm gonna have to get used to my face being shown. Because there are some really tough fights here that make me gotta focus. Not that one. Yeah, you're good. I'm hoping to finish this up in. I know my streams are usually 4 to 6 hours long, but I'm actually planning on. I'll probably just be done streaming for the night whenever I finish this. After I get Lawrence done, it's downhill from there. Like this run, like Lawrence is the last main obstacle in this run, and I have an idea of how to fight him now. So. Oof. I got caught in a corner. I don't know what that like jab attack was with his big arm. That's a new one. Haven't seen that before. Anywho, rip sip. My goal is not that I necessarily want to be done streaming tonight after just 2 hours, but my personal goal for this is yeah, 2 hours. I think we can do this in 2 hours. If I mean, I already feel much better about fighting Lawrence. I know I died there, but I do feel much better about fighting him. I don't feel like I'm going to rush the fight unnecessarily. It's yeah. So with a lot of fights in this game, when you get good at the bosses or at fighting the bosses, you tend to the fight tends to shorten quite a bit. Although there are definitely a couple of bosses, this being one of them, where you really just have to play to their game. You have to play to their pacing. And this boss has too much health to really rush it down. I'm sure there's some speedrunner somewhere that can do it, but I don't really have the build for it, nor do I have the experience with that. But yeah, I guess I can try and run past him and get a couple hits on his leg there. Nope, not that one. Just switch in the field, make sure I have plenty of space to get around. Yeah. I'm definitely going to try to take these fights slower. I think if I bait more to his left hand, he's going to be more likely to... Maybe. There's one. We got one hit. And we're on our way. He was giving me the combo a bunch before. It leads to some good openings to... No, I don't like this one. Switch field again. My webcam might not be put right back. I moved it completely for the last stream with the Shiba cam. Resetting his flames. Well, Cleric Beast does the same thing. I think it's like a signal that it's resetting like the limb health bars. Because each arm has like a built-in health bar. If you attack the right arm enough, or the left arm enough, or the head enough, then it staggers the cleric beast. If you attack the head enough, you actually get a visceral. But you get a pretty good... You get a few seconds of a stagger. Surprised that whiffed. Okay. Yeah, like that there. I guess that counts as a head hit. Honestly, expect it to... That's not what I meant to do. Oh, shit. Damn. Got clipped once and it pushed me to a corner. Unlucky. Okay. A little far over, but... That's better. I think this is where it was. Sorry about that again. Last stream, for anyone who doesn't know, we had the Shiba cam active, rather than the usual face cam that I have set up. Which, yeah, I ended up moving my webcam to a whole new spot. That was close. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? You see like a special fire effect on his palm when he does the big slam. I mean, he'll hold his hand there for longer. Give him a little smack. Dun, 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 dun. Man, it's just barely whiffing. I should probably transform and just do a dash attack. That's the thing. Yeah, you see like a special little flame sputter from his palm. Or I guess beneath his palm. That's how you know that he's actually charging it up. The dash attack will definitely hit his face there. Three, four, five. That was a hand hit. I'm not about to pretend I can challenge that from the front. 1, 2. Went for an extra swing on the arm there, just to take it down, I think. Okay. Okay, dodge. Shouldn't top off. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Move back this way. Top off. Oh, I thought it would. And that one was faster. Wish you would stop doing that. Not kidding me. Come on. I want to learn a couple new moves. No. Hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure what attack this is. Oh, wait. Let me just 2, 3. There we go. No, to the fire. I don't know how it didn't jump right there. No, thank you. Hit fire. Give me a good attack. Problem is gonna be when he starts romping around. Yeah. Oh my god. Man. Do I have no... I feel like I should have picked up some bone ash. Did I just sell it? I might have. Sucks that Evelyn is only +4, but I just don't have... I just don't have the chunks. Or the twin shards. Dicey. Oh, here we go again. Although that was, I think, second attempt, second phase. Ah, shit. Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot I got hit there. I thought I was under 20 blood vials after the reset, which was not the case. Okay. I meant for that to be a running attack. Three, four. Okay, I was gonna say, I was very surprised that I hadn't staggered his arm yet. That was sketchy. I still have his small arm to stagger. Oh, I didn't think it would do it off of a... Cool. Pretty good. Oh, that's not... I was lucky. Oh, those were all good attacks. I don't like being on anything except full health against this guy. Oh, nope. Poggers in the chat. Nice. In typical Souls fashion, you call it for the night, you come back, and you get it in the first 5 tries. Very good. Okay, well, that is that wraps it up. You only get 36k for that guy. That's pathetic. Those are some rookie numbers. We need to get those up. Let's see. Also, so just after I ended last night's stream, I actually noticed that there was a follow that happened minutes after I ended the stream. It was List the Philosopher. Thank you very much for the follow. I know you're probably not here right now, but still, thank you very much for the follow. It is greatly appreciated. Let's see, is this? I don't even know what a level costs because it's been forever since I leveled. Alright. And we have 30 blood damage. Nice. Okay, well. It's time. So back to the base game. All we have left are Cleric Beast. Starting it off with a tough one. No, I'm kidding. I left Cleric Beast up just for fun, really. So we've got Cleric Beast that we're going to go steamroll. I'm going to see if we can 3-shot. I think I can get a fully charged Chikage Heavy with the, like, uppercut swing follow-up to that. And then I think we can shoot the face and parry and it'll kill. But we'll see. Dodging all the crows. Oh. Nice. Alright. It is time. I actually popped into this boss room once before just to check how I was on damage. Hey. Boom. Oh. Too late. I wanted to try and quit out, because the thought occurred to me. I was kind of curious. After those attacks did about a third, I'd say. About a third of the Cleric Beast's health. Man. Now, not to jinx it, I said I was looking to get to wrap up this run within 2 hours of the stream. But, man, we took out Lawrence in like 20-something minutes. That was way good. I mean, I knew I was going to feel better about the fight now that I'd taken a look at some ideas on how to take care of that. But, so we're going to do Chikage for the Gehrman fight. Although I will be, for the most part, parrying, if I'm being honest. Let's see if we have both claw marks. Okay. Blood Rapture. You know, I'm actually gonna ooh. Yeah, I'll run Blood Rapture so I don't run out of... Because I want to actually do something that I want to try to do something I've never done before. I have never fought Gehrman and summoned the Moon Presence back to back. Never done that before. A lot of times when I summon Moon Presence, it's really just to... It's really just together so that I don't go right into New Game Plus after killing Gehrman. Because I like the Burial Blade a lot, so I usually try to set myself up. So I'm actually going to run both of the Guidance runes. Because I'm not going to need the extra parry damage on Gehrman. I'm more than leveled up enough to effectively deal with him. Just to check. Look for blues. Not seeing any. Well, not seeing any all around blues. I want to see what... Oh, okay. So we're going to sell these just to get a couple extra levels, because why the hell not? Okay. 2 bosses remaining. Gehrman and Moon Presence. Moon Presence probably... We'll go with Bolt Paper. Because Moon Presence isn't really a beast. Yeah, not really. Okay. Always throw stones. Always throw a stone at Gehrman. It's quite thrilling. It is the only true way to initiate this boss fight. If you do anything else, if you talk to him, he's not even worth your time. Don't even bother talking to him. Dear, oh dear, what was it? Oh, it doesn't matter. Because I've got a scythe hidden up my butt that you didn't know about all game long. In all seriousness, though, it would have been really cool to get Gehrman's armor set. I'm really surprised we can't... Saying that, you know what? We might be able to buy it from the inside shop. I've never checked. I know that after you get his badge... First parry strong. Well, that's not great parry damage, but it doesn't really matter when I theoretically... Okay. That hurt. I don't even need to hear these audio cues. Yeah, honestly, Gehrman... I haven't struggled with Gehrman's boss fight. Excuse the hiss. I mean, it doesn't help when he does the... Oh, well, cool. I'll pop the blue out, because why not? Oh. You know, he doesn't, like, even if he hits you with that, with his, like, instant... Ow. Oh. The mix-ups. least pull out your actual scythe. Oh, ouch. He got me with the transform attack. Rip. Yeah, I don't need the claw mark runes. Although the parry damage isn't phenomenal. Ooh, that's not good. That is really not good. I didn't do anything when I sold all that stuff. Hang on. I don't know. Huh. And I don't... Oh, but I can buy... I can get marks now. I just need one. How much are they? They are 1,200. Probably sell some armor. Oh, I'll do. If you didn't notice, when I died and respawned, I didn't have the max 20 blood vials, which... I mean, that's really only been catching up to me. So I'm gonna go grab... I forgot to spend those echoes. I meant to buy a bunch of blood vials. And or level. Because that's a good few echoes. And it'll make it so I don't need to worry about blood vials for, well, the rest of the stream. It's been a minute since I fought. How many does this get me? 116? Nice. That's... well, probably don't need that many. That'll do. Should be enough. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, I prefer to fight him in scythe form after he's hit his third phase. I mean, I kind of just... unless he does that specific sword. Ouch. Really? That's generous. That was definitely like second half of his parry window. Oh. How about now? There we go. Just able to buff with that. Probably could have done the follow-up and knocked him on his ass. I want you to transform. He has pretty much the same moveset, even when he hits his third phase. I mean, he has pretty much the same moveset for everything. Oh, he's gonna do the thing. Okay. Yeah, just unlock and dodge to the right. Swing. About a 1.5 delay. Okay. Sure.
And with that, the dream ends. The night and the dream were long.
I said before that he and Maria have the same... Oh, I didn't mean to emote there. Him and Maria have the same death animation. It's the same when they don't... when they're not parried. When a visceral doesn't kill him. Because when a visceral kills him, they're just knocked on the ground anyways. So they just stay down for that. Okay, moon presence. Let's see if I can... I equipped a couple items for some speedrun strats. Yeah, moon presence looks like something straight out of Lovecraft. In case you didn't know, this game is heavily inspired by H.P. Lovecraft and his works. By the way. Ouch. Oh, shit, that's not... Boom. Easy fight. It's really not that bad of a fight. I just haven't, I just don't know it very well. Nightmare Slain. And that is it. That's the run. Pogger's in the chat. Strong finish, man. Said I wanted to try and have this run finished up in 2 hours. And, well, I beat it in under 1. Hey, check it out. We're a squid. Thing. Hey, if they make a sequel, it might have to do with the good ending, right? I mean, that's usually what they do. That's what they did with the Souls games. The good ending was the canon one. Generally speaking. Okay. Man. What a run. Last stream was... I'm not gonna lie. Last night was pretty rough. Lawrence kicked my ass a lot, and I didn't beat him. Orphan kicked my ass even more, but I beat him. I got very lucky. I almost screwed it up at the end, but I beat him. I am curious about something. So yeah, now I'm forced into New Game Plus. It's just kind of what happens. Unlike Dark Souls 3, you can't... oh, wow. So yeah. And that was the All Bosses Bloodborne run. Thanks to everybody who came along for the ride, and I know not many people saw the finish, but you know, hopefully it's worth checking out as a VOD for those that saw at least some of it. But yeah. I'm gonna go back to the Hunter's Dream real quick, just because I am curious about something. I'm curious about... I wonder if now that I have Gehrman's badge, I know that you can, with Echoes at the Echo shop, you can buy his... I know that at the Echo shop, now that I have his badge, I can buy his weapon, the Burial Blade. You can't buy his gun that instantly parries. Sorry. Although, I think what he was doing there was really just using Bone Hunter Ash. Or Bone Marrow Ash, I think. Just to empower his shot, which... Because it's kind of what the animation looks like, even. So yeah, we're just gonna go back and check it out. But that was way cool. That's the first time I've ever beat Gehrman and then gone right into the Moon Presence fight. What's up, Gehrman? Bye, Gehrman. You'll notice he's wearing a different hat too in the fight. Normally he's wearing like he's wearing the same, or at least a very similar hat to Gascon's, but in the fight he's wearing a top hat. Maria Gascon? No, you can't, huh? You can get Maria's, which is pretty neat. I actually like Maria's set a lot. I think it's a really clean looking armor set. You know, there's Burial Blade. Oh. Damn. I wonder what made it so I can buy this stuff. Oh, you can buy Gehrman stuff. Okay. Probably enough that I can just buy all these armor sets. But not the Burial Blade too. Rip. Just gonna take a moment to enjoy some Fashion Souls. That is definitely not the hat he's wearing. I feel like this doesn't really look like what he wears. Kinda. Hang on. I'll bet it'll look... Doesn't he have like these big... I swear he had like big, like, collars. He had a really big collar on his jacket. I mean, you can see the big collar, but I feel like it stuck out more above his, like, at neck height. Let's see. A lot of times I dress up. Hang on. I guess I can just, I'll take a second to go show off my other character, actually. It's a character that it's the single character I have the most hours put into. I think it's like 40 something hours. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get an audio splitter cable so that I can play with game audio for when I start Spider-Man, by the way, which is Marvel's Spider-Man, which is a game that I do plan on playing this next, and even notice I have like no trophies. I did basically the intro sequence, which I just was playing it with a friend of mine. But yeah, so Bloodborne's gonna be probably out of the rotation for a little bit. Definitely open to coming back to it. Maybe even just doing a different type of run, maybe a challenge run or something, if I'm feeling really adventurous. And if anybody wants me to do an all bosses run, I will say that I've already done one, and you can go check it out on YouTube, my YouTube channel, which is where I upload all of the VODs. So yeah, if you want to see me do that, just come, I guess, watch this VOD. If you've made it all the way through those. Yeah. Level 209. And this character uses my two favorite weapons in the game. One of them being the Chikage, which I actually did this run with. And this is actually my Platinum Trophy character. Now that I think about it, it's the only character I've bothered to take into New Game Plus. This is the armor set I tend to go with, or this is the armor set that I've settled on. It's the Grey Wolf cap, Maria Hunter's garb, Bone Ash gauntlets, and Bone Ash leggings. The other weapon being Moonlight Greatsword, Holy Moonlight Sword. Am I still wearing? Yep. Okay, so I have 2 of the air runes equipped, and then the Better Moon rune. Do I have the Hunter? I don't. Huh, that's weird. Yeah. I think I was just, farming for this character. This is my farming spot, because I get like 50,000. If I kill these guys with a visceral, I get like 50,000. I'm pretty sure I'm capped out on everything. Yeah. Yep. Capped out on the primary stuff. But yeah. So, hey, 45 minutes, no, probably more like 50 minutes for to finish off the run. Last 4 bosses. To be fair, last stream I took care of Orphan, which is probably the hardest boss in the game. Or at least it's probably what a lot of people would consider to be the hardest boss in the game. But yeah. So I get like 100,000 echoes per run of this, or per clear. Not quite that much, but close. And the idea is that I would have transformed sooner, so that as I was doing the backstab heavy attacks, I would have already ticked my health down some. But the idea is that I go through, I chain backstab these guys, and then I just suicide with the Chikage, so that I can have a quick reset. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had going on with that character. Man, that is the end of the All Bosses Bloodborne run. Things got pretty rough there last stream with Orphan and Lawrence, but we got a revenge on Lawrence. I think 4th or 5th try. I think. At the start of this stream, which was honestly great pacing. But yeah, you know what? I think because that took even less time than I was expecting, I think I'm actually going to end this stream here, but then restart the stream, and I'll have it be. We're actually gonna do some Outlast. It has been too long since I did Outlast here. So yeah, thank you everybody for seeing this rather short finish to I think what is maybe my first all bosses run of Bloodborne. Yeah, it had its highs and lows, more highs than lows, I'm happy to say. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next stream. See ya.